Sea Dream is the name of a new collection from our friends at Stamperia. Now this is a 12 by 12 paper pad. The same designs are also in the 8 by 8. So I'll just show them to you here, and that way you can know that they're right there. And there are several things that go with this collection. So this isn't all. And as you can see, it's just a celebration of everything in the sea. All of those cutouts are on the inside of the front cover. And then you can see, just gorgeously see the seal, flowers, kind of that whitewash board in the back. And on the back side of it, you're going to get lots of shells. And then we have a whale, just really gorgeous. And on the back of it is that wood. So absolutely nothing goes to waste. Isn't that pretty? Just beautiful. And the back side of it. Now, if you are a scrapbooker, you can certainly use this for your photographs. You've got one there, there, there. You can let the art kind of integrate your photographs. If you're a card maker, well, you're going to think of these in terms of 4, because as you know, you can get 4 cards out of every single sheet, and it would be maybe something like that. On the back side, you're going to get an all-over pattern, so you can mix and match, use whatever you want. Look at that big, beautiful frame. Isn't that gorgeous? Perfect for scrapbooking, really fun to cut up into quarters to make cards. And there's the back side of it with our fish just going all over. And then we've got some cutouts. Now, I would certainly not want to cut around all of those scallops, but certainly just to cut these into squares would be certainly very useful. On the back of it, you've got a really beautiful paper, just gorgeous, and more to come. There are 10 sheets in here and quite a variety of cutouts also. There'll be more in the back. We can see our fish and the landscape, and then those flowers are just gorgeous. Here's the back side of that with more turtles and more of the whales and shells and flowers. Just really nice. Seashore. You're going to see that again in a rice paper. And then there is a back of that, and then all of these cutouts to use just as you like. So quite a variety. Again, everything is just simply scaled down in the 8 by 8, but everything that you just saw is there also as I flip through it. Now, in addition, there are die cuts, and the die cuts are pretty wonderful. That art is just lovely, and you're going to get each of those elements. Now, this is on a heavyweight board. You can kind of hear that. And there are in this collection 40 die cuts. Oh, and there's the octopus as well, and you've got shells. Everything that you saw, you're going to see a few signs, more flowers. You're going to see the imagery in various sizes, and it just isn't that just really sweet. Let you see it up there. And then we've got the whale right here, and some shells, more flowers, but all of them are wonderful. And as I said, that's not all. There are some beautiful rice papers. So let me scoot these aside and bring the rice papers in. This is called Sea Dream Shells. This is white flower. This is, guess what, blue flower. Here we have the whale and seashore, just like the paper that you saw. This is called texture. Isn't that pretty? Okay. And there's also a stencil, and this is called Wonderful. Yes, so it's right there. So there's a stencil too. So you've got papers, you've got some gorgeous rice paper, and you've got just a plethora of die cuts. All of this in the Sea Dream collection from our friends at Stamperia.